All right, folks, buckle up because the world of coding just got a whole lot more interesting. GitHub just dropped a bombshell. Copilot is going agent mode. We're talking AI that doesn't just suggest code, but actually writes it for you. It's like having a junior developer who never sleeps, never complains, and only runs on caffeine and electricity. But the big question is, are we ready for this? Is this the dawn of a new era of hyper-productive coding, or are we opening a Pandora's box of unforeseen consequences? Let's dive in and find out. Let's start with the obvious, the first-order impacts. Think about it. Developer productivity is about to skyrocket. Imagine building entire features with simpler prompts, automating those tedious code iterations, and finally delegating those mind-numbing error fixes to the AI overlords. We're talking faster development cycles, less manual effort, and potentially even improved code quality thanks to automated error detection. Your workflow is about to shift from direct coding to more of a supervisory role, guiding and reviewing the AI's work. It's like being a conductor of a coding orchestra, and Copilot is your entire string section. This move from GitHub, a major player, is going to fuel even more adoption of these AI coding tools. Are you excited? Or are you terrified? Let me know in the comments. But wait, there's more. The second-order impacts are where things get really interesting. The demand for powerful LLMs, like Gemini 2.0 Flash and OpenAI's o3 Mini, is going to explode. This means more growth in the AI tooling ecosystem overall. And get ready for some serious competition. Existing players like Cursor, Replit, Bolt, and Lovable are about to feel the heat from GitHub's established platform and massive user base. This could lead to more innovation and, hopefully, more competitive pricing for us developers. But also, remember that developers may need to acquire new skills in AI prompt engineering, model evaluation, and AI governance. This means educational institutions may need to adapt their curriculum. DevOps practices could also change, with AI taking on a larger role in testing, deployment, and monitoring. We could even see new business models emerge, like AI-powered code review services. Are you prepared for the future? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's zoom out and look at the big picture, the third-order impacts. This is where we start talking about the democratization of software development. AI-powered tools could lower the barrier to entry, allowing more people to participate in creating software. This could lead to significant economic growth in sectors that rely on software development. However, there's a dark side. Some coding jobs may be automated, leading to job displacement in some areas and increased demand for AI specialists in others. We also need to address the ethical concerns about AI bias and fairness. It's crucial to ensure that these systems are fair and equitable. And let's not forget about increased security risks. AI-generated code could introduce new vulnerabilities if not properly reviewed. But on the bright side, with AI handling routine tasks, developers could focus on creativity, innovation, and solving complex problems. This could lead to breakthroughs in various fields and give countries that embrace AI a competitive advantage. The rise of AI agents could fundamentally change the nature of work, with humans and AI working together in new and collaborative ways. What do you think about the future? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's pump the brakes for a second. This isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are some serious technical risks we need to consider. First off, code quality and reliability. Agentic AI might introduce subtle bugs that are difficult for humans to detect. The self-healing capabilities might not always be effective. Remember that the AI could inadvertently generate code with security flaws if it's not adequately trained on secure coding practices. Also, the generated code may not always be optimized for performance, leading to slower execution. Maintainability is another concern. AI-generated code might be harder for human developers to understand and maintain, especially if it's poorly documented by the AI. And let's not forget about dependency issues, contextual understanding, and hallucinations. Are you concerned about any of these technical risks? Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about the commercial risks. The market for AI-powered coding tools is getting crowded, and GitHub needs to differentiate itself effectively. It needs to establish a compelling pricing model that reflects the value provided by Agent Mode and Project Padawan. And let's not forget about developer resistance. Some developers might be hesitant to adopt agentic AI due to concerns about job security, loss of control, or the quality of AI-generated code. There's also a learning curve. Developers need to learn how to effectively use Agent Mode and Project Padawan. But the biggest thing is the return on investment. GitHub needs to demonstrate a clear ROI for businesses adopting Agent Mode, showing how it can improve developer productivity, reduce development costs, and accelerate time to market. And let's not forget that GitHub's reliance on LLMs from OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic creates a dependency risk. Are you concerned about any of these commercial risks? Let me know in the comments. Finally, let's dive into the ethical risks. This is where things get really tricky. First up, job displacement and economic impact. Agentic AI could automate some coding tasks, potentially reducing the demand for human developers. There's also the risk of perpetuating biases present in its training data, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes in the generated code. And who's responsible for errors? Determining liability for errors in AI-generated code could be challenging. And let's not forget about intellectual property rights. The AI could inadvertently generate code that infringes on existing copyrights. And finally, there's the issue of transparency and explainability. The AI's reasoning might be difficult to understand, making it challenging to debug errors or ensure that the code meets ethical standards. Are you concerned about any of these ethical risks? Let me know in the comments. So, what's the verdict? Is GitHub Copilot's agent mode a revolution or just a risky business? The truth is, it's probably a bit of both. This technology has the potential to transform the way we code, but it also comes with significant risks that we need to address. We need to focus on ensuring code quality, mitigating bias, and addressing ethical concerns. We need to invest in training and education to help developers adapt to this new era of AI-assisted coding. And most importantly, we need to have an open and honest conversation about the future of work in the age of AI. The future of coding is here, and it's up to us to shape it in a way that benefits everyone. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of AI and technology. Thanks for watching.